Live from historic Fenway Park in Boston. MLB The Show has interleague action for you this afternoon. It's the Miami Marlins and the Boston Red Sox. Okay, Singy, we're in for a treat today. The home run streak this dude is on, remarkable.
Seriously, Boog, he's been playing like Freddie Freeman in the 2024 World Series, seeing the ball right out of their hand and making them pay game after game.
First pitch coming your way next. Just about ready to go, showing the slab in today's game, Clay Buchholz. Chris, his strikeout rate this year among the best all time.
He's truly one of the elite strikeout pitchers in the league. I mean, strikeouts per 9 off the chart. So the opposing team, they know they have their work cut out for them anytime they're facing this guy or a guy like this that's going to get the swings and misses. Pretty much in a class of his own when it comes to that category.
And now for the Marlins, Juan Pierre. Bunting for a hit. Picks it up with the bare hand, and they get the out. And time now for the Marlins lineup. Down to the 8th spot, a guy that's trying to get back on track at the plate, Griffin Conine.
Yeah, and Boog, sometimes all you need when you're slumping like this is just a little bit of confidence. You need a little bit of luck. One at bat where you hit the ball hard, maybe it's caught, no big deal. Or maybe you get a bleeder, it gets you a hit. You just need to feel good about the at bat, and that's when things start to turn a little bit. We'll see if he can do that in this one.
Nico Hoerner stands in now and watches strike one. One out, base is empty. And that's in for a strike. And the count is 0-2. Buchholz was a workhorse the last time out, throwing a complete game. And now 1-2.
Boog, I bet he got some fist bumps from the relief crew after that shutout. I'm sure they appreciated how he gave them the day off.
Went back to the slider, and it was a good idea.
No need to deviate from the slider right there. The hitter just not making the adjustment. He came at him with the breaking ball, pitch after pitch in that at bat, and evidently there was no answer for it.
Ramirez in the box now. No balls and a strike. 2 outs, base is empty. Strike 2.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
On the ground at first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Nothing doing for the Marlins. Now the Red Sox will get their shot. No score. You're dialed into the show. Back here at Fenway, and on the hill here today, Dontrelle Willis. And Singy, he's one of the most dominant arms in all of baseball.
He's had his ups and downs in his career as his ERA is just over 4. But this is a guy that's not afraid. He's going to take the ball. He's going to go out there and give it his best.
We go to the bottom of the first. Standing in is the power hitting second baseman, number 22.
Number 22.
Willis, the tall lefty, 240 pounds, and he's a former Rookie of the Year. Hit hard on the ground is short. Throws across the diamond. One up, one down. Check out the Red Sox lineup. It features one of the sport's true superstars, Manny Ramirez.
I'll speak for you, myself, and all the baseball fans. This guy's given us so many great memories. I mean, so many big moments throughout his career. And, of course, plenty of big home runs, both literally and figuratively. So I appreciate every chance I get to see him swing the bat. He's just one of the all-time greats.
Jarren Duran in the box now as he leaves that one up high. And that one fouled off. So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Next pitch is outside.
2-2.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Toughest pitch to hit, fastball on the outer black.
Left fielder,
man, sometimes you just got to tip your cap.
Ramirez.
So up next, Manny Ramirez blasted 2 home runs in last night's game. On the ground to third. Over to first. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Nothing doing for Boston. Scoreless after 1. Back inside Fenway Park. Second inning set to go. Now here's the Marlins DH, Preston Wilson. The wind to kick the pitch. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Buchholz, multi-time All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a curve, a slider, a changeup, and he works in a 2-seamer. In the air, fairly deep to right field. Duran hauls it in, and there's one away.
Batting fifth, first baseman, number 24.
So digging in, Derek Lee. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on base and slugging too. The 0-1. One down. And up next for Miami, Charles Johnson. That one finds the corner. 0-1.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power. But then if this hitter gets a strike or 2 on him, he's still very comfortable. And because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
Edge of the zone for a strike, and it's 0-2. He goes down looking.
Well, he's got great strikeout stuff on the mound, doesn't he? I mean, double-digit strikeouts in his last start, and he's just racking them up again in this one. This guy can really dominate a game out there. Not a fun assignment for any lineup.
Jeff Conine in now. Takes ball 1 off the plate. Next offering is in for a strike. Conine launched a homer in his most recent game. Hit hard, base hit. And now first and second with 2 outs.
He was all over that one. That can be a really tough pitch to handle, a front door breaking ball, but he did a great job staying in there, keeping that front shoulder closed. He didn't spin off the ball and hook it foul, which happens so many times.
Griffin Conine in the box now, takes strike 1. First and second, 2 down here in the second game of the series. And that one fouled off. And that one missing low.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets. Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand this.
Swing and a line drive, base hit to left field. Now a long throw home. Safe. On the board first, it's 1-0.
Good two-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Mike Lowell in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Swing and a foul out of play. Swings and misses. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. It's an early 1-0 lead. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. Back here in Boston, now it's the DH, David Ortiz. He's a left-handed batter who still comes up with good contact and a good average against left-handed pitchers. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. All right, so you hit lefty. What makes it so hard to face a left-handed pitcher?
Left-handers, they just seem to have different arm angles, so to keep that front shoulder in there and really discipline yourself can be tough sometimes. But the guys that do it well, man, I tip my cap to them every day.
On the ground to first. He steps on the bag. Leadoff man retired here in the second.
First baseman, Rafael Devers.
Here's Rafael Devers. Devers mashed a couple of homers in his last game. Ball 1. Clyde Washington with home plate duties in this one.
A little bit of a low zone boot from Clyde. Nothing crazy, though. Pitchers, they work consistently down around the knees and are able to command their off-speed stuff. Tend to have some pretty good success with him back there behind the plate.
Swing and a high fly ball right field. Pierre hauls it in for the out. 2 up, 2 down.
Fell off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
Number 55 stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone.
Nope, that's away.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
Fastball for a strike. 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
That one the other way, and foul ball. That one just misses.
Really close pitch down around the knees there, and you could see him asking where it missed. Probably doesn't agree, but it appears he's ready to move on to the next pitch.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Nothing doing for the offense that time. We played 2 full. It's the Marlins 1 and the Red Sox nothing. Welcome back as we take a check of the current standings.
Number 9.
Buchholz back to work. And that one pulled foul. Swing and a miss. 99. How do you do?
Good. That's cheddar, baby.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
Horner, the next to hit, takes ball one. Fastball for a strike. Good eye right there.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
That misses the zone. Full count, 3-2.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Draws the walk there.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Man at first with 1 gone. Now it's the shortstop, Ramirez.
If he doesn't get a knock right here, that pitch he just took is going to eat at him for a while. You might not see another pitch like that.
Oh, wow, what a stop. The feed for 1, and that's all they'll get.
Aggressive move to his right there to knock that ball down. You got to hope that the pitcher's going to be there in case you can't get to the bag yourself, but a good job to start that play.
So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Preston Wilson. There's a strike. And a big swing and a miss.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
He won't get there. That should be extra bases. Coming home. He'll score. And here's the first baseman, Derek Lee. Fastball in for a strike, and it's 0-1. Wilson at second with 2 down. Cut on and miss, struck him out. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill. So a run on 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. It's the Marlins 2 and the Red Sox nothing. Back here at the ballpark, let's check out the latest news from around the league.
Center fielder, Marcelo Meyer.
Swing and a line drive. That's a base hit into center field. And a good start to the inning.
Waste no time there. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Here's Alex Bregman. Homered last night, added another hit as well. Double play ball to second. There's one. Back to first, and that is a double play.
They made that double play look so easy, but it was far from routine. That's the one thing about big leaguers. They make tough plays look simple.
Masataka Yoshida, the next to hit. Good power, not great in the OBP department. In the air, center field. Pierre makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Welcome back to the ballpark as we check out the current playoff picture. That one finds the zone. Strike one. Johnson, 22 years old. And he's been touching home plate quite a bit lately, scoring 8 runs over the last 10 games. Swings through that one for strike 2.
1-2.
And that's a fair ball. And it gets by him. Now he turns and heads for second. Still finds a way to get off a throw. And he's going to get to second with nobody out.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
And now Jeff Conine headed towards the corner. And that is a foul ball. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Top half of inning number 4. Comes up empty.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
And a swing and a miss. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's one away.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time, a little anxious.
Griffin Conine, the next up for the Marlins. And that drops in for a strike.
Wow, just a beautiful backdoor slider right there. If you've got any chance of hitting that pitch, you have to wait until the absolutely last millisecond. Just a tough pitch to hit, and not an easy one to throw either.
To third. And it stays fair. Rounds third, headed for the plate. The throw's offline. He's saved. It's 3-zip.
That's a good job right there.
Third baseman,
you got 2 strikes on you, just got to battle.
Mike Lowell digs in now. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. And that's a strike. Conine leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Out to short. Sends it to first. That's out number 2. So the lineup flips over.
Number 9.
And at the plate for Miami, Juan Pierre. 0 for 2 in this one. There's the strike.
Not sure if he was expecting for the pitcher to come right at him, but he got a nice cookie there and just watched it the entire way.
Next offering upstairs. Fouls one off out of play. Back to our left. Fouls it off. Still 1-2.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
They limit the damage here. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. It's now 3-0. It's Major League Baseball on the show. And welcome back to the
Leading
ballpark.
off for
Bottom 4,
the Red
here's the
Sox.
second baseman,
Second
number 22.
baseman, number 22.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
You know, these Red Sox just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
Now batting, right fielder.
Dominant performance for him today, Boog. Just 2 hits allowed so far, no runs across either, and he's had an answer for just about every hitter he's faced. So I don't think this hit is going to knock him off his stride too much.
Man at first, nobody out. Jarren Duran up next for the Red Sox. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. This one smoked, could be trouble, and that's going to get into the corner. Throw comes in, runner stopped, second and third, nobody out.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. That was a thing of beauty. He may have been a little behind the pitch, but by getting that barrel into the hitting zone early on in his swing, he was able to meet it and still shoot a line drive down the line and left.
Manny Ramirez up next for the Red Sox. He's 0 for 1. Up and in, and it's 1-0. Ripped on a line. Pierre makes the grab on the run. He'll score on the sac fly, and it's now a 2-run game.
Good piece of hitting right there. He's thinking off the bat, that's getting down for extra bases, but nice job of the outfielder running it down, making the catch. Still comes away with the sac fly, though. RBI.
And the batter now, David Ortiz. Grounded out his first time. Ball one there.
This is a situation where the hitter is looking for something up in the zone that he can get his arms extended. What you have to be careful of is that pitch that's up, that's in on your hands. That'll pop you up in the infield, and that's exactly what the pitcher wants.
Center, Pierre sizing this one up. He's got it. Runner tagging from third. Cut off. Now a throw home. Not in time. He's safe. They pick up a run, and now it's a 1-run game. Rafael Devers up to him. Infielder shifted to the right. Shortstop just to the left of second. And that is out of play. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
Oh, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
1 ball.
Not close with that one. And the count 1-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and he's registered 3 Ks in this one. So they get a couple of runs on 2 hits, no errors, and no one left on. On to the top of the 5th we go. It's the Marlins 3 and the Red Sox 2. Welcome back. Quite a pitcher's duel so far. Here's how the starters have performed up to this point. That one hooked foul. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. And down on strikes he goes. And he's up to 7 strikeouts.
Well, he went up there trying to be aggressive, that's for sure. Hacking at those first 2 pitches, but clearly that last one fooled him. He could have been sitting on something else entirely, but you want to be able to adjust on 0-2 and at least get a swing off when it's in the zone. Maybe choke up, maybe spread out your stance a little bit. You got to give the guy credit on the mound, though. He went right after him.
That's outside, and it's a ball and a strike. The shortstop takes the ball.
Curveball kind of backed up on him there. I think it just slid out of the hand a little bit too soon.
That one catches the zone. 2-2. And a ground ball to first. And he takes it himself for the out.
Now batting, designated hitter Preston Wilson.
Preston Wilson, the next up for the Marlins. Great speed and great power. A great athlete, quite simply.
He's like Mike Trout. You figure whatever you put in his hand, whether it's a bat, whether it's a golf club, whether it's a basketball, he can do it and get it done. And a rare talent, so much fun to watch.
1-1.
2 down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the 5th. Pitch misses. 2-1. Back to the mound. He's got it. Handles, throws to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. And the Marlins down quietly, and it remains a 3-2 ball game. We head to the bottom of the 5th. So stepping in for Boston, number 55.
Third baseman, number 55.
Ball 1, no strikes. Little chopper rolls foul.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
On the ground, right side. Fair ball.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way.
Now
There's something about pulling one down the line and shooting it through the infield that's just so satisfying as a hitter. It's just fun turning on a pitch like he did right there.
No outs. Runner at first. Marcelo Meyer will hit next. 1 for 1 with a single so far. In the air, left field. Makes the grab, and there's one down.
Now batting, shortstop, Alex Bregman.
Alex Bregman up next for the Red Sox. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Lifted in the air, right center field. Corner. Squeezes it. And there are 2 down. Masataka Yoshida up next for the Red Sox. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center.
Yoshida.
On the ground, right side, but that rolls foul. That one is hammered right field. That skips over the fence, so it's an automatic double.
Well, this tends to happen more often in this park than others, and that short fence is just so inviting for hitters. You see a lot of balls bounce over for an automatic double when no one can run it down.
So the Red Sox lineup turns over. Now here's the Red Sox leadoff hitter. 1 for 2. And fouled off. 2 outs, 2 in scoring position. Last half of inning number 5. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. Two on, 2 outs. That's off the mark. Now 1-2.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. Hit in the air, left field. On his way over. And that's the third out. Boston strands a pair, and it's still a 3-2 ball game. Top six, and now for the Marlins, Derek Lee.
Number 24.
Singy, he's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Oh, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to turn on the inside pitch.
Number 8.
Those that can really sharpen things on the outer half, those are the ones that become elite.
Now it's the Marlins catcher, Charles Johnson. Right through there for a strike. Base is empty, one away, and we're in the top half of the sixth. Hard hit left side. 2 quick outs to open the top of the sixth.
Now batting, number
Jeff
20.
Conine, the next up for the Marlins. That one finds the zone, and that's strike one. On the ground to the left. Gets it to first. Marlins set down in order. So they go quietly there. 2, 3, 4 due up in the home half of the sixth. It's the Marlins 3 and the Red Sox 2. And we're back at the plate. Jarren Duran.
If there's nobody on in front of him, single for him many times is a double. This guy is off to the races, ready to steal a bag when he's on first base.
Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
0-1.
And a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Well, that was an important at-bat in this game, so great job there stepping up to the challenge. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Digging in, Manny Ramirez. Jump throw. Nicely done for the out.
Now batting, designated hitter, David Ortiz.
Here's some real power at the plate. David Ortiz. This guy with light tower power. That one way outside, and that's ball one.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Next offering upstairs. Movement in the bullpen. Andrew Nardi getting loose out there. Bender warming up as well. With the tying run at second here in the bottom of the sixth. And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. Breaking ball misses down and away.
I almost feel like he's frustrated a little bit. He wants to be challenged.
Rafael Devers in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Man at second. This one smashed down the right field line. Stretches out and hauls it in.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Devers now. Yeah, that's fouled off. And that one misses up and in. And it's 1-2.
This hitter's been seeing good velocity in the at-bat. It's kind of set up for that changeup. He hasn't seen it yet. Looks just like a fastball out of the hand.
And Raffy falls victim to the K.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
Welcome back as we take a peek at the starting pitching so far this year. Buchholz back to work. Inside. And that is ball one.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
Next offering is in for a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Right through there for a strike.
All sliders so far in this at bat to get ahead in the count, and clearly shows there was a game plan in mind for how to attack him in the box.
That one down the line, and that's just foul. Pitch misses there, and the count's even at 2.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Mike Lowell getting ready to hit. Fouled off down the right side. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Duran puts it away for the out. 2 down. Juan Pierre, the next up for the Marlins. This guy, one of the best contact men in the sport as well. Outstanding on the defensive end. There's a strike. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7. And that drops in for a strike.
Quickly down 0-2 in the count. I think you got to choke up a little bit, spread out the feet. You don't know what the velocity or the location of this next pitch is going to be.
And it goes just foul. And that's a little bit high. 1-2 to count. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. 3 up, 3 down for him there. Midway in inning number 7, and it's time to stretch. It's the Marlins 3 and the Red Sox 2. Welcome back. Taking a look at our game summary.
For the Red Sox. Third baseman, number 55.
The wind of the pitch. And that one fouled off. Looking to get the tying run on base. In the air, right field. Pretty well struck. That one is back. Out of here. He leaves the yard to right. Home run number 65 on the year. And we have a tie ball game. It's 3-3. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. He's so good at getting his arms extended, and that's exactly what he did right there. You don't typically want to pull a pitch in that part of the plate, but he doesn't allow his wrist to roll over, stays through the ball, gets the loft, and gets the home run.
Now the Marlins manager out of the dugout, and he'll make a move to the pen. Dontrelle Willis will depart, and it's a tie ball game as he heads for the dugout. Back with a new arm after a quick break. So the Marlins go with a new arm, Andrew Nardi.
Well, he's
Now
a big-time
pitching for Miami.
strikeout guy out there. This
Number
season,
43,
averaging more than one per inning.
Andrew Nardi.
Marcelo Meyer up next for the Red Sox. He is singled and he is flied to left. That one fouled off.
You know, these Red Sox, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. We've already seen 8 line drives from them, and it's always a good sign when the ball is jumping off your bat, and that's what this offense has been doing so far today.
Here's a 1-1. Late on that fastball.
1 ball.
Nobody
2
on,
strikes.
nobody out with a run in. Here, the bottom of the 7th. The 1-2. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Breaks his bat and pops it up. Lowell makes the grab, 1 down.
Now batting.
And next for the Red Sox, Alex Bregman. Nardi goes 6 feet 3 inches. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, and he works in a changeup. One down, base is empty. Back to the mound. It hit him. And this ball is going to wind up out of play.
Now pitching for Miami.
Jesus Tinoco, ready or
Number
not,
38.
in the game now after the injury.
Tinoco.
Well, he struggled quite a bit, so this is another opportunity to get on the right track. He's given up more than 1 hit per inning pitch so far this season.
So the go-ahead run
Now
in
batting,
scoring position.
catcher,
Masataka Yoshida up next for the
Yoshida.
Red Sox. Swing and a foul out of play. Way inside.
Oh.
Left-hand batter waits.
3-1.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
One out. The go-ahead run is at second. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Makes the grab, 2 down.
Now batting, number 22.
Now it's the second baseman, 1 for 3. Squirts away a little bit. But no advance. That's ball 1. That pitch gets the inside corner, and the count 1-1. Out to center. Brings it in, and that will end the inning. The Red Sox pick up a run on the homer. We're tied now at 3 apiece. Back in Boston, we go to the 8th. Now the number 2 hitter, Nico Hoerner. Late swing, fouled off.
Now just about to hit that century mark, 100 pitches for this game.
Check swing, and he went. And that is strike 2.
A little tardy on that fastball. Is going to have to get it going a little quicker. Get that front foot down.
And a swing and a miss. Whip number 9 for him in this game. 9.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
So up next, Ramirez. And a little something extra stake in this at bat as he's hitless so far with his hitting streak in jeopardy. And now Alex Cora is out of the dugout, and he will make a move for the bullpen.
Now pitching for the Red Sox.
So the Red Sox go to the bullpen. Brian Bayo.
He's certainly been one of their better relief pitchers this season. The numbers are really solid, so they feel great about handing the ball over to him.
In for a strike. It's 0-1.
Nope, that's inside.
And that one fouled off. All tied up, and we're at the top of the 8th. Slider misses outside. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Good eye in that spot.
That's a really good take.
Preston Wilson in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Fly ball to right. Duran brings it in. Out number 2.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Preston Wilson.
Next is the designated hitter, Preston Wilson. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. Knee high, that's in for a strike.
Late in the game, everyone gets a little tighter. Way to get ahead on a really good hitter right there.
Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate.
More and more guys are looking to slug regardless of the count. In this situation, we'll keep a close eye on his approach.
That misses the zone, and that's ball 1.
1-2.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Nothing doing for the Marlins. Score remains tied at 3. Back here in Boston, bottom of the 8th. Now it's the right fielder, Jarren Duran.
Jarren Duran.
Line drive, caught.
Up next for the Red Sox, left fielder.
Now the left fielder, Manny Ramirez. That one not close. Ball 1. Base is empty, 1 away. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning. And another ball.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
That one is absolutely belted. And out of here. He deposits that one into the monster seats. He'll touch them all. His 52nd home run of the season. And they lead it. It's 4-3. The brighter the lights, the more he shines.
Yeah, this guy lives for big moments, and right there made a statement big time. Changeup up in the zone is a hitter's dream. It's a BP fastball, but you're playing in real time. Most times, the pitcher's asking for a new baseball, just like right there.
One down. Here now the Red Sox DH, David Ortiz. That's a little bit low.
1 ball, no strike.
One down, base is empty. And it's fouled away. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup. And it's Rafael Devers in the box. 0 for 3 in this one.
Devers.
Towards first and foul ball. The 0-1. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. Still able to get it there in time. He keeps his composure and they get the out. One scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. Last chance coming up here for the Marlins. Back here at Fenway Park, and now the first baseman, Derek Lee. This is a true 5-tool guy. Not very many of them out there, but when he's on the field, you can't take your eye off of him. Aroldis Chapman gets handed the rock out of the pen.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Swing and a miss. There's the slider. 1-1.
Fans come to the ballpark to watch him play. And in baseball, to have such a talented player going out there every day and putting on the show that he does, just a joy to watch.
Great effort as he's able to haul it in, and there's one down. That's a big first out right there, and that changes things.
Yeah, you can kind of see how just the hope and optimism is shrunk a little bit, but they got a couple more outs to work with. They got to find a way to get a runner on and get one around the bases.
Johnson in the box with one away as he takes ball one. One-run game here in the top of the ninth. A little bit low.
Great take right there. Showed some really good discipline. Breaking ball coming in, you see it well, but don't trust that it's going to hang on for a strike. Nice job.
Kona in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Swing and a miss.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Crowd locked in right now. One-run game here in the ninth. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Now only one out remaining.
Now batting, number 20.
And up next for Miami, Jeff Conine. And that's downstairs. 1-0. On the ground to Devers. Steps on the bag himself. Ball game.
Well, just another big win today, and everyone is jumping on board behind this ball club. They're playing so well. They're packing the stands, and it's just an exciting brand of baseball. We'll see how far it goes, but right now, no one thinks it's going to end anytime soon.
4-3 our final score. They hang on to win it by a run. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.